Hey guys, Strike here, and welcome to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, if you have been a fan of the channel, if you've been around long enough, you will know that this, I mention it every single 5 fucking seconds, don't I? This is possibly, it's just one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my entire life. I haven't played these games for about 3 years, so I'm very, very excited to see what the Legendary Edition can do. Back in the day, I used to play on a heavily modded file as well. So, I don't know how this is gonna be. I'm really afraid, because this is either gonna be, once again, even the best thing that's ever fucking happened to me. Even better than the fucking last time I played through Mass Effect. Because it is one of those games that has absolutely changed my very perception of reality. I live for this shit. I live for Garrus. I live for Tali. I live for being inside of Tali. And won't even get to do that in the fucking first game, because they're arseholes. You can only have Liara, or fucking, who's the other one? The space racist. I don't like her very much at all. But anyway, I think we're just gonna jump right in. Because oh man, it's taken me a very long time to be able to build up to doing this. I wasn't sure if I wanted to stream this one, because you will see me cry. And I've never cried live on the internet before. Because this is a game that will very much make you cry through your eyes in the conventional ways, and 100% cry through your penis. I'm not entirely sure how Twitch really feels about penile tears, or penile tears. One's a hell of a lot worse than the other. But we're gonna jump right in to Mass Effect 1, which is actually one of my favorite in the series. A lot of people have Mass Effect 2 being their absolute favorite, and then like 1 next, and then 3 bottom. But I think mine's weirdly flipped. I think mine's 3 at the top. I know, feel free to lynch me. And then, maybe even Mass Effect 1 in the middle and Mass Effect 2 at the bottom, but I adore all of them almost equally. It's really hard to choose. And I'm only saying that because I modded it so fucking hard that the terrible ending of Mass Effect 3 was not an issue at all. Can you guys see? You guys probably can't see because I think it quickly switched over to a completely different EXE, but it's the Mass Effect 1 load up. Also, Jamie, please do feel free to edit the logo to ass defect, because we all know you're gonna do it, and we're all very ready for it. Properties. Go ahead and switch over to this. Is it gonna work? This game might be completely hell to record. Oh, we missed out on the cool load up screen. I don't want to exit to launch, and it is giving me beautiful Rexy. I've missed him so much. How dare they think that people wouldn't want Rex as a permanent party member all the way through the fucking trilogy. It's so sad. I love him to death. And this might go. All right, we're gonna get into this. But first we're gonna look in extras. You have to change all the options in the individual games, which is really fucking annoying, but I guess I understand why, because they are basically separate games, even if they're in one package now. Enable HDR? No. That's like the one thing I haven't got around to yet. I really need to get myself HDR, huh? Legendary mode? Oh, okay, so this is the first big change as far as subtitles. Obviously, it's an RPG. Who doesn't have subtitles? So this is the first big change, Legendary mode. Back in the day with Mass Effect 1, you had to play the game multiple times to hit max level. And a lot of people, there's now 3 games. You're not going to sit playing the worst Mass Effect over and over again, or what a lot of people think is the worst one. So I think Legendary mode basically allows you to hit the level cap in just 1 playthrough of the game, which will be very helpful, because then you can have like a normal power level going into 2, because I think what they did is your regular, like if you played Mass Effect 2 first back in the day, and that like you had to make your new character in there instead of bringing him over, you would basically be more powerful than if you already played through Mass Effect 1. So I think they've done that sort of, or played through it once anyway, so I think they've done that to circumvent that, which makes a hell of a lot of sense, and I'm rambling as much as I possibly can. Woohoo, banging aliens, so fucking many, Pickle Man! I think there's like the most fuck opportunities in the first game too, because you don't just have to fuck your actual companions, right? And I know Andromeda does a similar thing, but there's a lot of free fucks that you can get away with without someone slapping your flesh off. I thought everyone disliked 3. They disliked the ending of 3. But I played it modded, so the ending issues were not a thing for me. I had a completely modded ending that was amazing and better than anything BioWare were writing. Alright.
Information requested.
It's exactly the same as it used to be!
Establishing secure connection.
My face is on fire. I'm blushing for this game. I don't feel worthy of being in its fucking presence. John Shepard, Jane Shepard, enter new... A lot of people absolutely love the look of the default Sheps, and I guess default Femme Shep looks fine, but what the hell is this? No one's intimidated by he's just the most generic American man I've ever seen in my life. I don't want any of that, thank you. Like, I could have come from all of these different planets and they still just look like the one white guy that there are 4,000 of in every town in the whole world. Custom mail, definitely.
Your profile.
Are we gonna bother naming him, or is he just gonna be like Strike Shepard? Because he was Strike Shepard in my original trilogy run-through, and I hated it forever, but now I think it's kind of paying homage if we drag him up from the depths of hell. Right? If I can rebuild my man, who is honestly only marginally sexier than the default Shepard. Oh, I can't go with anything other than Strike Shepard. Purely for the memories. If you think typical American men look that good, you're sorely disappointed coming in. Well, the face is pretty similar, right? I don't know. To me, that doesn't look like a good man.
Confirm pre-service history.
Ooh, okay. I don't remember what I went with here. So if we're rebuilding Strike Shepard, the original Strike Shepard, then I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Also, character model looks really good. I don't know how much of it, because it's not a, like, from the ground up remake. Although Mass Effect 1 definitely saw the most changes, but I think they only really fucked with a few textures and character models. And like lighting and stuff. I think ray tracing exists now. But fuck me, he looking good. I wouldn't be mad if he was in a modern game. Good job, BioWare, for the first time in about 12 years. Check the Discord? Okay, I'm gonna have to do that on my phone because I am now recording, so I can't quickly switch between without changing what people see. So yeah, people watching on YouTube, this is being streamed to Twitch live. If you do want to come and follow my Twitch, we're doing very regular streams these days, almost every day of the week, depending on how lazy I am. So please do feel free to click on the link in the description and come and follow me here. It's really weird streaming a game like Mass Effect. Steve Fact is real! It happened! That's absolutely going in the thumbnail. Thank you, Jamie. He says he likes me, so I would agree. As a bizarre taste in men, ignore him. I mean, it's not that. Surely no one can actually enjoy this, right? Except all the blue space women. Alright, Spacer. Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on the ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. That's just the most boring fucking milquetoast upbringing he could possibly have in this hellish world. Colonist. Or colonist. A specialist in colons. You were born and raised in Mindwa, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse with a massive population of colons. When you were 16, slavers raided Mindwa, slaughtering your entire family and friends. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later. Alright, so he's starting to get a little bit more fucked up. You can even see it in his eyes. He does not want to be a colonist. You're gonna see an extreme amount of asshole if you try. You're an orphan, this is Earthborn, raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18. Well, I am from Earth. I am currently situated in Earth, even, contrary to popular belief. So I think, knowing what I do about Earth, we're gonna be earthy.
Profile.
You should say something like, come join us over at Twitch. Twitch.tv, TheEdgestrikeHD. Yeah, you're right. I'm very new to this, Scott. I'm sorry, Soul Survivor. During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell. And now you are alone. Now you alone are left to tell the tale. I seem to remember that's what the OG Strike Shepard was. And I kinda really like that, and I want to stay true, but I don't even know if he was earthy. I can't remember. But he must have been, right? I don't fucking know. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition in the Alliance fleet. Or ruthless. Okay, so we could just be a bloodthirsty arsehole. Does he sniff hemoglobin? He's definitely got the nostrils for it. Holy shit, I need to mess with this guy a hell of a lot to make him look half decent. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. When failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Really? But he's not a commander when he first shows up, right? He's just like a sergeant. Like, he's respected for being such an angry little tantrum-throwing baby boy. But why would they go to him first? He's just generic bald dude. He's not even particularly intimidating. And his gun looks like Nerf from the 90s, just dipped in silver. Bravery and heroin addiction as undue medals. I think we're gonna go Assault Survivor.
Military specialization.
Oh, he doesn't like me. Look at the side eye he's giving me. I'm giving him the most tragic upbringing imaginable. I already decided what we were gonna go for. So throughout all of Strike Shepard's life, originally, he was a vanguard, and he was a vanguard because I fucking like biotics. It's just fucking space magic. It's beautiful, and it only gets better as the series goes on. But he's sort of like a hybrid between soldier and the biotics man. Now, I went with this in the past because Adept, which is full-blown biotics, they were basically shit with all weapons, and in Mass Effect 1's original state, if you were shit with weapons, you couldn't ADS. And that includes, like, pistol, that includes snipers. So if you were using Adept, you were basically confined to your spooky space magic and nothing else. In Mass Effect 1, I think, in Mass Effect Legendary version of Mass Effect 1, holy shit, this is getting confusing. I think they wanted to make that a little bit easier on you, a little bit less hardcore ass-fucky RPG from the outset. So now, if you're an Adept, or just if you're any class, you don't specialize with weapons, because even Vanguard only had shotguns and pistols, I believe. Oh god, what the hell do I want to do? Because Vanguard is staying true to my roots. Adept is going with what I was in Andromeda, which makes me sick just thinking about it, except I kinda didn't hate Andromeda. I thought it was like a 7 out of 10. Shit Mass Effect game, absolutely, but was kind of a little bit fun and like possibly the best third-person combat of last gen. Please leave my spine intact.
Confirm
Adept.
facial identification.
I didn't even really go through like the other classes. I probably should have. No, you're not gonna look like the world's most boring man. What the hell just happened here? It's the same guy stung by 4,000 bees. Why? Psycho preset? Okay, I might find myself a good preset and work from there. What the fuck is that? I like the scar, but no. Oh, he looks so cute. He looks like, does he look like someone else in Mass Effect now? That face is giving me memories. It's giving me horrible, painful flashbacks, but he looks a bit like Kaiden, I think. And also like it's a mix of Kaiden and the old Strike Shepard. I'm loving the crop circle cornrows, but absolutely not. Very thematic, though. That's just Conrad Werner. That's if the iPhone moon emoji was Asian. That's if we carved bruised plums for Halloween instead of pumpkins. Holy shit, that man was from the Shadow Realm. That was that was quite the pigment, sir. And we're back to the start. Okay, so I'm gonna cycle around to the one I didn't completely hate, which was that one? No, okay, I hate this a lot more than I thought I did. We're gonna spend fucking forever here, by the way. I love me a character creator. If you've been around, well, I don't really include it in the YouTube channel, but if you've been on a stream where I've actually had to, like, plastic surgeon my way through the start of a game, then you'll know how addicted I am to these fucking things. Yo, wait, what? I'm pink. I don't deserve it. It's what I did for everyone who was here for the 24-hour stream. Congratulations, Sarah. Yeah. Time to stop you looking like a man crocodile poking his face out of a bowl of milk. I really thought they were going to put in the character creation system of Mass Effect 3, which was actually pretty fucking advanced. But no. Okay, whatever. It's still just generic presets. Now, I'm going to try and avoid fucking him up. I know I normally just commit horrible, horrible, horrible offenses against humanity in character creators, and create people that should never have ever existed. But I want my boy to look lovely, because Strike Shepard He looked fine in the first one, but Mass Effect 1 had a really limited character creator, and it looks like it kind of still does. But he was okay, and I want him to look kind of similar. This needs to be the reboot. See, you can just be purple. His entire face can be bruised. Why is that? We are humans. We're not the aliens. We're not one of the blue women that I'm fucking. R.I.P. Strum? Oh no! What the fuck's happened here? Are we good? Are we live? We're live! Okay! I have no idea what that was. Sorry guys, that was fucky. Tons of people joined during that. We have 13 viewers for a fucking black screen. Ah, we're back. Okay, thank fuck. What was the last thing you saw? Oh my, I left you on Shepard looking the angriest he's ever possibly been. Okay, we need to go back to that. We need to make him a beautiful boy. I mean, I am possibly the most pale man in all of existence. Like, I'm from England, I don't go outside, and I have Viking ancestry, so my skin is practically blue. Also, big fan of autoerotic asphyxiation. I'm even doing it right now, that's why I'm blue. Complexion. No, you're not old. I'm gonna make you like 12. You're gonna save the galaxy at 12 years old. Where's like the least wrinkles I can give you? Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like any of these options. I don't remember the fucking character creator in this game being quite so horrible. It was Twitch being twitchy. Oh, only the twitchiest. What can I do with neck thickness? Should we make you a metal vocalist? What the hell is that? Like, it gets a code! That's cool. I wonder if I could have copied a code from Mass Effect 1, but then I'd have to reinstall that, and I don't think Origin saves your saves. So that would be very upsetting. No, you don't need the thickest neck of all time. That's genuinely terrifying. It's wider than your ears. All damage, all fucking attacks will be performed by my throat and my throat alone. We're gonna vore everyone in the galaxy. Face size. Face size. Incredible. Like, normal, please? Can I have a normal face? I think we're going extra large right now, and I don't appreciate it. Oh god, I'm gonna spend forever here. This is gonna be the whole stream. Why are 13 people watching me just perform surgery on this ugly, disgusting creature? Thick neck. Oh, the thickest. The ultimate daddy. Cheekbone. Yeah, you can have bones, I guess. Enjoy. Cheek gaunt. Now, I'd like you to have at least eaten, like, 4 meals in your life. Let's go with that. I think the issue right now is everything other than his cheeks. And I am just gonna have to accept that I'll never get him looking perfectly like Strike Shepard, especially since they have updated the character creator. So he's not gonna look as beautiful as he used to be. Let me go to hair. I want to see what options I have here first. What did I use? I think I used to go with that, but it doesn't look quite like it did. Shaved military hairstyles are not in any way my thing. Oh, the little faux hawk, though. I'm a bit in love with that. Remember the 2000s, guys? That happened. We all allowed that to happen, and we should all be very ashamed of it. Yes, we're going with the faux hawk. Face fire smoke! Hell yeah! Dude, it's been a very long time. It's good to have you back. Oh shit, and you've got the, I think you might have been, like, my 3rd ever sub. It's great to have you here, dude. Extra large and in charge, absolutely. Actually, no, I mean, he's gotta be on the small side, to be honest. I mean, he's a biotic, right? He doesn't even lift a gun. Brow. The thickest? I want you to look to... He's got a really ugly hair color right now. We need to bring that down. Why is that okay? Since when is this a thing? The character creator is so unlimited in What the fuck just happened? No! Why did you cycle presets? Oh, for fuck's sake, we're starting all over again. This really is just gonna be the whole stream. It just suddenly got taken away by the void. Wait a minute. It's the faux hawk, isn't it? The game fucking resented me, resurrecting it 1,000 years too late. And you know what? We reap what we fucking sow. I'm sorry, Galaxy. I didn't mean to give you another bout of the old forgettable cookie-cutter rapey pop-punk singers, courtesy of my human Build-A-Bear right here. Guess I should have checked if the engine was allergic to hair gel. This is all my fault, as always. Is this what he was? This is what he was, right? No, because that's not the faux hawk. I think I succeeded in only making him uglier. Gun, nah, fist. Exactly, the master of fisting, the greatest in all of the galaxy. There's even a dude called Fist in this game, but we fist far better than him. In fact, I'm going to fist. Right, he's looking old again. I think I fucked his complexion. I'm sorry about this, guys. This fucking sucks. Where's just the not wrinkled ancient scrotum man? I guess it is that. He's just always gonna look a bit old. I don't want you to have the skinniest... I guess we're gonna go with that. Skin tone, a little bit paler. Because I know if... okay, we'll go with slightly pink. Because once I got to Mass Effect 3 with the OG Strike Shepherd, they turned him into a fucking ghost. And it kind of made sense because he aged and he saw some extreme shit in his time. I'm going to try not to spoil things, but I might get like overly excited and talk about things that haven't happened yet because this is my second favorite game series of all time and is the reason that I am this ungodly levels of fucking attractive Adonis that I am today. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for Mass Effect. Suggest a game for the future. Go for it, Jay. It's been a while since I've seen that used. Hell yeah. Neck thickness. He was thicker than this. He wasn't the ultimate daddy, but he's on his way up there. Working his way up the daddy scale. The skill tree. Face size? No. Medium-sized face. Ah, there you go. It stops him having jowls. The jowls were the problem all along. God, I hate you. Hot tub stream. I guess after talking myself up like that in quite the way I did, I kind of have to now. This is my penance. And this will make Horcrux hate me just a little bit less. I might actually be allowed home tonight. I've gone out to my streaming office in the middle of London. That's how famous I am. Cheek bump. We're gonna make him yeah, he can have bones. He can have gauntness. No, that's making him thicker. You can't like rotate him like I remember being able to. Oh, you sort of like hover and he'll move sides of his face. I don't quite know how I did that. Turn around. You look horrible. Why have you done this to me? No. Why is he looking in this way? I hate him. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, give us a little pirouette, you pretty little bastard. I mean, is the hot tub stream really a game? What are you guys even getting out of that? Why do you want to see my naked, fleshy body quite as much as you... I can't get him to turn back around. Oh, okay. You right-click on his face and he'll move. See, he looks okay from the front, but he looks fucking disgusting from any side. His profile is horrible. We are going to be here all night. This is all I'm doing. And it's all getting cut out for YouTube, so enjoy. This is disgusting, terrible, exclusive content. I mean, you want his ears to be big enough to, like, accept a bullet in and then go all the way out the other side without doing any damage, right? If you shrink him down, then you just... That's how you get, like, headshot. That's how you lose your brain. Ear orientation. No, literally pinned to the side of his head, please. Preferably stapled. Jamie! You're just blowing your fucking points on the hot tub game? Does that exist? If you can find me a game called the Hot Tub Game, I'm now fucking honor-bound to play it. Eyes. No. Let me fuck with his hair. I need to give him the faux hawk. I need to not take away his beard. Stubble is okay. The rest is not. Brow, a little bigger. Oh, he's starting to look like Strike Shepherd! Okay, I think he had, like, darker hair, because he looked almost ginger at times. Which was an absolute travesty, and I won't ever allow to happen again, but... That's too much fucking... Now that it's dark, it's way too much stubble. I will accept that amount of stubble and no more! I think they've fucked with the, like, texture model on the face, so I can't quite get him the way I want. Who is he making? This wouldn't be a character creator without a fucked up Joker face. Exactly. I don't even know if you mean Joker from this game, or if you mean Joker being the Joker, the most famous Joker of all fucking time. But either way, yes. Who is he making? I'm making my old boy from when wait, playing an Apex drinking game very drunk. Good for you, Jay. I actually have started drinking some rum just to make sure I calm down before I play Mass Effect, because the adrenaline rush when this got released today was more than my poor old bones could handle. But yeah, as for what I'm making, I'm basically just trying to recreate my old boy from when I originally did the Mass Effect trilogy, and he looks a bit like this, I guess, but it's nowhere close to what I really want. That helped. Those are his eyes, I think. Ooh, now he's scheming. He seems someone he very much doesn't like. And he's going to remove their face. Oh god, okay, he's having his face removed himself. At the hands of me, apparently. I think these are his eyes. But now he started looking the other way and I hate it. I need to get up you know what, let me put up a reference picture for you guys of Strike Shepherd. Just so this isn't a complete, confusion fest for you all. Add image, add source, I don't know which one this is gonna be. Label container. That's not what I tried to do. Everyone ignore that, that's not real. Didn't happen. I'm a good streamer, I know what I'm doing. Who is he making 4 times in a row? Thank you so much, Jay. Really, really keeping the side going over here. Is it, what have I saved this as? Because I know I already have a picture of this. I think it lives in my screenshot dungeon. There he is. Beautiful. That's what he used to look like. He's a hell of a lot more blue back in the day. I don't really know what the hell happened there. But we're gonna like shrink it down and affix him to his own face. He's gonna tattoo of himself on his forehead just to remind himself of what he one day could be. Do we need to time out Jay? What level of drunk have you reached? What's happened? Oh god. So you guys can see him and now I can't because of my stupid setup. I haven't helped myself at all. He's quite an angry man, right? I'm gonna make him bigger. He's gonna have himself tattooed on his nose. Yeah, he's very angry, and I've got the brows wrong. I think his brows are supposed to be more aggressive. Let's go back to hair. Let's go to... That's them. That's it, I think. That's right. His hair color is also very off, but it might be the blue tinge. I don't understand. This is really hard. And then if you lower them, maybe a little more No. Oh, look at... He's curious. He realized that his mortal enemy from across the bar is actually really fucking hot. That tends to be how this game goes, to be honest. Can you stop? I'd fuck every last Reaper. Every last one of their tentacles. Is that a spoiler? Did the Reapers even exist in the first game? I mean, yeah, but I don't think they're really talked about. Now let's go ahead and put that down there. Iris color. Oh god, you can make him look mechanized as hell. I guess that's for the tech boys. Does my boy have blue eyes? He probably has, like, the bright blue eyes. Because I always used to give him, like, my eye color if I could in games. Is he blue? Is it brown? He looks so done with all of my shit. And or potentially suicidal, can't really tell. I think those are blue eyes. Once again, let's move that down. He can be his own fucking salt patch now. We're getting there, but I think I've made the head too big. I don't think his face shape is right, so the last thing we're gonna fuck with will be that right at the end. Oh, wow, okay. I mean, the blue ladies, they got backwards knees. They might have something else that will surprise us that, these lips might come in handy for. Backwards cocks? Is that just tails? Depends what part of the internet you come from, I imagine. Okay, so he's actually got relatively decent blowjob lips. Why did I do that to him? I didn't even realize how horny of a game Mass Effect was when I first played. But man, was I ready for it. Guess it's just my immense radiating sexual energy that I have as a person. It was unavoidable. Oh, no, don't accidentally hit the fucking preset. That is in the most annoying place in the world. I'm gonna copy the code, just in case. Mouth shape. It's not right, is it? He's not that that cute little smirk. What are you up to? You playing pranks. None of these lips look right. They all actually look very disgusting. So I think we're gonna have to go with the angry lips, because it's the best of some terrible, terrible options. Oh, lip size. Did I just give him thick-ass regular lips? That might have been possible. I can't tell! Why is this what we're stuck on? I think I'm just gonna make him pissed off. God, I really love the Kirby thing. I need that emote. I need that emote in Pigman form. And sorry, you guys can't. I've left him right in the way. You guys can't even see what I'm trying to make. Mouth height. His mouth is like... It's actually pretty low down. Maybe this is the issue. Maybe I need to... Oh, God. I'm gonna be so unhappy with the way my shepherd looks. How we dealing nasally? He has a very pointy nose. His nose might be doing a little bit of the combat, actually. It's not just the neck. He'll be doing some hardcore pecking. And none of these options look right at all. Holy shit, that is painful. That's a beak. Perfect for what we're going for, I guess that, but then if I can drop it down... No. Don't need a nose that rides off into the sunset. We're gonna be doing more than enough of that on our own. I don't want my nose to beat me there. My nose isn't gonna get all the credit for saving the world, but the rest of my body gets nothing. I don't hate him. He doesn't look awful. I don't know how I got these scars. I slid my sliders to the min-max position. Incredible. I know you can actually make some genuine abominations in this game as well. Because I think, if I remember correctly, when I was first playing Mass Effect like 3 years ago back on my channel, on my YouTube channel, I wasn't on Twitch at the time, I genuinely tried to make an abomination, and that's how Strike Shepherd was born. Because at some point I just gave up and I was like, shit. I'm making a vaguely attractive man. I shouldn't lose this. I've never been able to do this before. Let's go with it. Oh, wait, he does have that massive scar. Maybe that's what's throwing me off. That's the same scar, but it doesn't look nearly as aggressive. Maybe I can have a deeper one? I don't know. I think that's what it's supposed to be. I think that is that scar. Yeah, fuck it. Okay, we'll go with that. It's just, he doesn't look... I think it's the face shape that I fucked up. If I just say... Ah! Ah! Have I fucked him up? Did that break everything? That's the correct neck thickness. That's the right hair. That's the right nose. Please, oh God, leave my shit alone, game. Do I just get an automatic strike? That's the only one where he looks even vaguely human. Wait, is this even right? Yeah, that's right, but suddenly his cheeks are all sticking out weird. Is that what I did wrong? We're here forever. We're never leaving. Cheekbones massive. He has never eaten a single meal in his life. Nah, it's gonna look really bad come Mass Effect 3. We're gonna give him, like, one meal ever. Oh, Christ. Okay. Face size? Oh, is that the issue? Was his face too big? Oh! Oh, he was an extra large! If I thick out that neck... No, you don't need to be too chatty. You haven't had sex yet. You gotta save yourself for Tali, dude. I'm getting very in-depth with it. I don't think his nose is big enough. Yeah, I remember! Because that was the one thing I did! I was like, I want to make this dude look good, but I also need to have my own little flair on it. My own horrible abomination TheEdgestrikeHD fucking character creator flair. So I gave him the most aggressive Jewish nose that I was capable of. There you go. It large. Has it? That's not what he looks like from the side, though. Oh, God! Okay, he's a bit handsome Squidwardy. That's not what I wanted. You can eat. Is it cheekbones causing that problem? Something's really wrong. Because that's not what people look like. In fact, he's looking incredibly British right now. He looks like David fucking Tennant. And I hate my own people. Oh, his face was coming out of nowhere. Okay. Jaw width. You don't need any width. No width here, please. This unintelligible scream was brought to you by the No Girth Gang. If you ever play PSO2, you'll never beat the first boss, the character creator. PSO2? Is that... This is the first acronym that's come into my mind. Is it Phantasy Star Online? Because I've heard so much about that lately. A lot of people that I raid have been playing that game. There's something really wrong with the side of his face. I'm sorry, we will be dealing with this man for about 200 hours worth of game time in all 3 Mass Effects. Or over the course of all 3 Mass Effects. So I want him to be nice. You can edit him in every one and, like, add in a few more details that, the other games wouldn't allow you to. Why can't I throw your head over there? How do I make you look in that direction? I do it by accident half the fucking time. Is he close enough? Oh, I was right. Hell yeah. I'm very, very intrigued by that game. I've heard really, really good things, but I not enough things about it. I don't really know what I'm doing. I wouldn't know where to start with it. Jaw. Shin width. How square is my old lad? See, his face flows a hell of a lot better than this guy does. Something wrong with everything I've done here. Just start again. Kill this one. Incinerate him. Let's move on. Feel like I'm comparing my exes, but I'm mad because one ex isn't as scarred and cubic as the other. I like my men torn and polygonal by Natalie and Bruglia. It can't be ears. The ears, why am I even looking at that? The ears are not causing all the problems. Edgestrike ADHD, stop doing this to me. That will never be my name, even though it absolutely should be. Especially looking at this character creator. Not to mention, every time a new scratch comes out, you'll face the first boss again. I don't even know what a new scratch is, but I'll take it. Jay redeemed rotate, but Jay, Bush isn't even on the screen. There is no Bush right now. I once again, I'll have to rotate him while he's invisible. Like, he's not here. I can rotate Shepherd, if you want, maybe. Old original strike shot. Bush Shepherd. The Shepherd of all Bush. The Pied Piper of pubic hair. That was really hard to say, by the way. Someone cheer me for that. I don't mean bits. I forgot that that's a thing. Like, actually clap me. Physically clap me. And just imagining you guys doing that will fuel me for the rest of the night. Hey, me too, ADHD boys. Just push him over in real life. Go on. I wouldn't push him. I'd, like, gently lift him up completely off the ground, rotate him, and then, like, stroke his hair. Let him like suckle on me if necessary until he went back to sleep. And trying to get clapped? Clapped? Am I trying to get? Oh right, I forgot that I just said that. Oh, that's a genuine thing. Thank you for the gigabyte clapped. The ultimate bisexual in all the land. The king, and or queen, of munching puss and peen at the same time. It's the jaw. The jaw's the problem. Look at me, Shepherd! Why are you so fat now? He's not fat, but he's gone wide! How did I make him wide? Is it that? It's not that. His cheeks were the problem all along. Or maybe the chin? Why does making his chin less wide? What the fuck is going on? No, you have a very small chin. Those are the rules. We have to measure your chin before you're even allowed to view my stream. Get on it, mods. Put it in the rules. There's something really wrong and I can't fix it. Hi, that's me. You're the king and or queen of the bisexuals. Congratulations, Orcrux. The other part of the name is me, I guess. Oh yeah. Until you get around to changing it. What the fuck happens there? Oh! Oh, the reason why I can't make him look... Okay, so he can look human if you gaunt him on one way but not the other. Which way do I prefer? Look at me, you cunt. Why is he so... Is it the cheek width? And then if I bring his ears in... Just stop being so big! There you go, you look fine from that side. He's got his angles. Why does my old shepherd look so much better? I'm gonna hate this. Cheekbones. You don't have any. No bones. Oh, it's okay, so that brings them a little bit more prominent. Good. Cheek width. Oh, is that gonna... I'm really upset with the way this is going. I can't make him look normal. I can make him kiss us, but I don't even know if I'd want this creature to kiss me just yet. Oh, never mind. That sealed the deal. Is he like... He looks too sad, too. Looks too sad to be my Shep. My Shep gets just abounds of puss. Fields of it. He grows it personally. It's his greatest export. Sends out the manure truck every morning. Make sure it's getting fed. I think this might be the best we get. I'm gonna fuck with his facial structure one last time. And his complexion? No, that just makes him ugly and varicose. He's got a 3 head. Exactly, it's not big enough. But that makes him disgusting. He will, this is the way he looks best. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. This is how you make Shepherd. Fuck's sake. This is my Shepherd. This is the right face shape, I think. Damn it! I'm so sorry, guys. It's okay. It's okay. He's close, isn't he? He just needs to be thicker now. Is that the right nose? It's fine for now. We'll fuck with the depth. Yeah, okay. I was working with the complete wrong face structure. Face size. Nope. No. Is that even right? I don't know what's happening. Needs to change his mouth. Everything is wrong. Everything I've ever been taught is a complete lie. What? Who are you? How did you get in my house? I can't give him lips that huge. There is no dick in the entire galaxy deserving of those. Here we go again, boys. Old Shep face is long. It is. You know what? He looks better on fucking mobile. Like, when I'm watching my own stream, there's much less forehead this time around. See, I think it's right. I think this is the one. Facial structure. But it could also be that, but we're here forever. It was a joke before, but genuinely, there's no escaping. Look at me, you piece of shit! He's gonna have a massive neck. I think the massive neck is the only way. I think I've made him more ugly. That's the issue. We're close to the original face, but we had an okay version of that face, and now a horrible version of the original face. It's the jaw? Yeah. That's doing something. His face is too long. Where am I? Who is this man? Bring me back my boy. My son went off to war and it's ruined everything. What do you guys think? That face, this is face 1 or face 2? Definitely not face 3. Face 1 or face 2? What looks most like my boy? What are we more likely to get results with? I think he's more angular here. This has to be the one. His eyes are much less sunken now. Yeah, that's definitely helpful. I don't think the lips are right at all. I think he has like a bump in his lips that this boy just doesn't have. This is so unnecessary. Is it that? Is it these lips but bigger? No, he's far too... I don't know. He doesn't want to kiss everyone he meets. Only like 80% of who he meets. As long as their names are Garrus or Tali. And like Liara for like 1 game. That explains the pouting. He's being so bratty about it. It's the wrong blue bitch. He doesn't want this one. Look this way, you bitch. See, this is the stuff that I would normally do off camera. I'm sure you can very much see why. So streaming is an absolute trip for me. It's the nose. It's the eyes. Hold on. God. Only 2 of these options are viable. The rest are disgusting. What happened there? His eye is like frozen shut. That's a kind of Asian that doesn't even exist yet. And fuck me, was the world not ready. These are too open. He doesn't have like those eyes. I do remember my shepherd was Asian in some scenes, just out of nowhere. So it could very much be an eye issue. Let's lower the height of his eyes, because he's so close. We're so close to recreating my love. The brows are also problematic, I think. Please cancel the brows. Hashtag not my brows. Deplatform the brows. The platform being my fucking forehead. I2 or I1? They're the wrong way around. I1 or I2? It's gotta be those. No, because he looks like a bitch with these. It's those, isn't it? Not really. But it might be the closest we get. We're stuck with whatever we go with for 200 hours. That's my excuse for being here for days. Why is this nose so huge? Why is there no way to make the nose thinner? Better? I guess? Much worse. Yeah, okay, then that's helpful. Or did I just change it back to the exact nose that he just had? I think I might have. I love this absurd character creation strategy. TheEdgestrikeHD is all but confirmed. Even to the point where I won't change that name, even though it's been my screen name since I was like 7 years old, and I hate it to death. Cheekbones. He's very bony. I know he's really bony. Because it became, like, disgusting in Mass Effect 3 because they did something to the character creator. There you go! He just wasn't gaunt enough, but now he's sort of like... His nose is coming to get me. It really is riding off into the fucking sunset. Thicknet... How long have we been going? We've been live for 31 minutes. Hello, Pickle Man. The HD part was there too? No, I used to be EdgeStrike909. And then about 7 years ago I changed to HD, and then 4K came along and ruined everything. The 909 was just, it was not healthy for my YouTube channel at all. No one likes numbers. No one can remember even one number. You have a surprise for me? Any point during the stream if you want to take a break, you have a surprise for me. You can't say that because now I'm immediately, this is him! What? I looked back and it's like perfect! That's so close! With, like, the realistic textures, that's about as close as we're gonna get, right? All your videos used to be in 909p. I wonder what that looks like. Truly disgusting, I imagine. That's because I've been spoiled by 2K for, like, a good few months now. I think this gaunt looks better than that gaunt. But now that you've told me that there's a surprise, I'm gonna be thinking about it until I witness said surprise. And if it's... I love that face size doesn't move his face. It just... just endless loose skin. He could carry all of his fucking possessions if he just made a little incision under his chin. Who needs suitcases when you're part turkey? Alright, it's just not quite there. He's not... Oh, it's so close. What's wrong? What's wrong with it? Character creator speedrun? Never. Going with, like, normal Shep, which arguably probably looks better than this. And what I've spent my entire life savings, my entire retirement on. He's getting there. How thick are those lips? Or, like, wide? He's got a pretty large set of lips there, both in thickness and width. None of these lips make me happy. I don't care how heroic you are. I don't care how many people you kill to save my life. I'm not allowing you to blow me. Because all of these are horrible, horrible options. We did it! His mouth was too high. No, 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 now he looks stupid. Is that him? Maybe he'll look cooler once he's animated. The brows are wrong. Somehow he looks better with no brows than what we were dealing with before. Now he looks sad. I think the hair color's also throwing me up. That was like, which were the angry ones? Oh, I knew exactly which ones I wanted and now I just don't. Is it those? They're very dark. Oh, I've lost the color. No, no, what the fuck? That's like you just smeared Nutella all over yourself, you fucking deviant. Shit! No! Literally everywhere but your mouth is ruined now, and the mouth was the problem until right this fucking second. I can't give you dyed red fucking eyebrows. I don't care if this game came out in 2007 and all the cool kids were doing it. It's 2021 now. Only the uncool kids are doing it. I'm kidding. Dyed hair is very cool and I want it. There we go. Is that what it was? Oh, I'm so upset. The ginger hair. The slight redheadedness has done it. I hated that my shepherd was like a bit of a ginger and was desperate to be purged from the gene pool. But I'm kidding. Before the gingers come and assault me. Here we go again. I'm not sure though, dude. I think we got it. I just need to go, I assume it's the same color there. I wouldn't want to, no, you get more facial hair colors than you do normal fucking colors? And now I've lost it again. No, we're never leaving. We're trapped here. And you know what? This is the best game I've played in weeks. I think that's right. I think we're there. And then I tab out and it freezes on him at his ugliest. What's wrong? You just don't blend as much. But then again, we are like looking down on you. You are a mere peon in this image. I think his eyes are a bit more sunken too. But not like so deep it's disturbing. I don't want you to look like a fucking skeleton. Let me dye your hair. Like, okay. As long as you do it silver. I look cool with silver hair. All the different emotions that he goes through when you're just taking out his eyeballs and putting him in another direction. I mean, I don't blame him. That sounds very traumatic, but at least it's hilarious to me. What was he at? Was it this one? Or was it... Ah! I've lost his nice eyes. Those ones are the ones that are glued shut. They're glued shut, but in, like, the normal way. Why are your eyes tiny? Are they always tiny? They are always tiny. Your brows are too high. We'll get there. We're really close now, I think. Brow height. Lower. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, that's pretty much him. Oh my god! I didn't know that was gonna bring him down. Is that just bringing it forward, though? Is it all perspective? Is your forehead gonna be like several double-decker bus worths, like, ahead of you at all times? Am I now, like, the sniper's dream in terms of headshots? He's looking a lot more, like, original Shepherdy, though. We're really close. And I'm glad I've spent all of my life savings on this. Just to provide the food for all the years that I have spent here. He's alright. The secret to good plastic surgery is the catering. Lower his eyes a bit. We're really close now. Looks perfect with them far down. Like the brow? I think you're right. I think you're right. Maybe like a one up. Oh shit. I probably spent 5 minutes when I originally played Mass Effect making Strike Shepherd. And I've spent almost 40 minutes. And I don't even know if that's counting pre-stream crash or that's like the whole thing. If I check on Twitch itself, I imagine that'll tell me. We've been in for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Unga bunga me headbutt from miles away. See? It works. It's a military strategy. I'm glad this guy's on our side. You know, like in the Ruthless backstory that we nearly went with, where it's like, everyone hates you when shit goes down. You're the first guy the military called. It's just so they can use my face as a battering ram. That's all we're good for. Alright. Okay. Since we're about to go into the game, I think now would probably be the time to do the surprise. I'm terrified. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to go back to playing games after we do the surprise. But if you're ready, Horcrux, then I'm very excited to see it. I have no idea what this is going to be, by the way. This is not This is not a thing we discussed, and I'm very... Oh, save that code. You're right, dude. If I lose that now, holy fucking shit. I'm gonna, like... I didn't even do it. I hadn't even copied it before. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. That's done. Click and drag the right mouse button to look at... I'm so glad we did that. Look at his fucking cheekbones. Ugh. Oh my god. You run your fucking finger along there and you lose said fucking finger. This man doesn't even need to shave because his face will do it for him. It looks cool from the front, but horrible from the side. I'm glad I gave that one last check. Let's, what's the issue? Is it the cheekbones or is it the gauntness? It's the existence of the bones themselves. Paste. It's the existence of the bones themselves, I think. He's perfect. That's my man. That's my fucking Shep. Oh, dude. The story between Shepard and the character creation Scream is such an emotional story. Dude, if I hadn't managed to recreate my beautiful man, I don't know what I would have. He's literally, look at that. I've tabbed out and I've looked at the stream. I can't believe how accurate he is. All right, Horcrux, are you here? Definitely a porn. Arse defect is incredible. I love it, Jamie. I love it very much. I didn't even realize. Oh, you thickened it so it goes across the whole fucking thing. Beautiful. Okay. Now, you're definitely gonna want to get at least... Because you know I'm not gonna be able to fucking play after I see it, huh? Alright then! An hour and 10 minutes has passed for people who are, watching this on YouTube. I don't know if I'm cutting that out, because I kind of enjoyed that horrible, painful, arduous, mind-numbing journey. But he exists. He's back and his pupils are already searching around in his brain for fucking any contents whatsoever. There's nothing in there. Oh, he couldn't look more stupid. But I love him and he's all I've ever wanted. Alright, let me take away original Shep's image of it. I'm gonna forget what that is, like 100 streams down the line, and then I'm gonna rediscover him. And then I'll have to play Mass Effect for another, like, 2 months in a row. Keep it. It captured your essence. Keep it. Oh, in the YouTube? Yeah, I absolutely will. In the YouTube. I'm such a grandma. I'm not quite sure on his neck and his jaw, but there's no going back now. I mentioned the YouTube people. They'll riot if I do. Once you confirm your character's complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Assuming it means character settings? Because that seems... Oh, here it means. Okay. Enable tutorials. It's been 3 years since I last did a run of these games, so yes. Auto level up. I like doing it myself. We're playing on Insanity. I'm gonna cry. I'm really gonna... I'm gonna cry so much. I love it when we capture his essence, like in a little jar. How many jars have we filled so far? Would it fill a swimming pool? In which case, I will only do a hot tub stream where I can swim in nothing but my own excrement. And by... No, excrement's shit, isn't it? You know, the good kind. The pale excrement. The ghost... My own ectoplasm. If I die and I come back to haunt all of Twitch, that's when I'll do the hot tub stream. I'll riot right now. Please do. Please do. Just any reason, just distract me from finding a single fucking flaw in this motherfucker's face, because it will I will hate myself for the rest of the game if we find one. We're playing on Insanity. I played on the hardest difficulty all the way through Mass Effect 2 and 3, although I think Mass Effect 1 is probably the hardest of them all. But I'm not entirely sure if they added Insanity for the Legendary Edition itself or not. But I've also heard a lot of people say that it's now easier than it used to be for some reason with a few of the AI changes, because AI used to be super fucking aggressive in this game. Squad power usage defensive? No. Oh, maybe yes if I'm playing on Insanity. I'm gonna regret that, like really hard, aren't I? I'm gonna despise all of the combat sequences. Here we go!